Everybody's having a blessed and dope day. Y'all read the title right. Take my earbuds about to fall off my ear. First 100 down. Reapply these earbuds. Trisha, Fabby, twin in the building. Good with y'all. On my lunch break, trying to get it in. Trying to make 2026 the best year, fitness wise. You hear me? I'm like, ain't no point of waiting till the new year. Y'all know how it is when it comes to fitness. It'd be a lot that we want to do and should do and don't do. Sometimes we do. You know, I'm not speaking for all of us. But I know I dropped the ball this year as far as fitness wise. Take a little motivation from everybody. When I see people getting better, I don't get jealous or nothing like that. I just get motivated. I'm just like, you get your ass up, boy. You know damn well you ain't never been this inactive in your life. Outside of when I had my heart surgery. But I mean, that's a given. But I used to hoop 3 times a week, sometimes 4. Gotta find me a gym. Keep on saying that. What's good with it rising? Yeah, it ain't bad out here today. Not bad at all. Can't recall what the temperature is, but yeah, it's a good day. I ain't even gonna complain. Trish, what you say? This how you feeling right now? Yeah, cause life be lifing. Can't skip work. You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing that we gotta, you know what I'm saying, stay true to and keep coming. Gotta keep that money coming in. What's good with the real odds? What's good with the famo? Wiley Coyote in the building. You're not a real black guy. I don't hear smoke detect the chirp. Hey, shout out to you. Did you watch that old alt fragrance video? If not, go on check that video out after this one or right now and see how many smoke detector chirp comments I got on a video that's like, and I'm thinking about incorporating it in future videos because I recorded that video like 8 months ago and I'm still getting comments on that. And it wasn't even my smoke detector in my apartment. It was the smoke detector in the hallway of our old apartment complex. And we couldn't do nothing about that. Like, we couldn't change it, we couldn't touch it, we couldn't tamper it. All we could do was just call maintenance because they had strict rules against that. But it don't matter how many times I said that on that video and tried to explain it. People was just like, nah, nigga, that's your house. I ain't even read the other comments. But I mean, I get it. It's all jokes. I ain't mad at it. Like I said, I probably incorporated future videos. See how many comments I get. If that's what's gonna take get y'all to watch the content, Y'all want some smoke detector chirps? How everybody day going though? Like me, they say, how you living? How you feeling? That's real good. It's caused me all stoppage. I think that was 50. Oh, there's at least 50. Start off, no, that's at least 50. We testing things out with the title. Y'all went in here earlier. I just put Bootylicious. I'm thinking about that Beyonce song. Like, let me go ahead and throw this on here. And I'm confident enough as a man not to care what nobody thinks about words, so we're gonna leave it up there. We gonna see how many people think, or how many people I can grab in here with the Bootylicious. You say you blocked Wiley. Oh, you ain't gotta well, I mean, I guess you blocked them for your channel, but yeah, you ain't gotta block no trolls on my thing. Trolls are they are welcome. The troll, hey, Riley said grabbed you. There's Halloween gifts now. Hey, just wait till my Black Panther mask come in the mail. Supposed to have been here today, but I'll be here tomorrow. Me, wifey, and son. We going as Marvel characters. I was just, man, we supposed to have picked things out earlier this month. Luckily, I think we want to get him still available, but I saw the mask and I was like, I think I want to be Black Panther, but I'm talking about Black Panther on this day off. So I bought a mask, and it's kind of like a helmet that light up, and the little eyes come down too. But I ain't dressing up in a whole costume because the helmet was already 40 on sale. And I don't know how much a good costume is because I don't want no rinky dink one, but I'm just gonna wear like a black hoodie, the black jeans. I'm gonna be the dad of Black Panther or something, because who got time? And then son, he gonna be Miles Morales. And then wifey, she gonna be Storm. And if y'all know the Marvel Universe, y'all would know that Black Panther and Storm was together in one of the Marvel Universes. If I'm not mistaken, they was husband and wife. Don't give me the line though. But I do know that they were together. So she gonna go and Storm. And then the other two girls, they got their own little thing going on. You know, when you get older, you want to do your own thing, so they'll do their own thing. You know what, I could jump single rope. Alright, pretty decent, but I never mastered the art of double dutch. Who all in here can double dutch? Yeah, cha-cha-la. Yeah, we troll the trolls. You hear me? Trolls be trolling. And tell y'all the truth, with my inconsistent lives, I haven't built up enough reach in the algorithm to get, you know. The more the merrier. You want to come in? I can't equal to. I had a dude write a comment, was it yesterday? Day before yesterday on one of my sneaker little videos or reels. And he was like, a man into fashion as a man. I'm like, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with a dude being into fashion or being fashionable? Like, that's an issue now. we not manly men if we care about the way we look, if we care about the way we smell. Like, don't nobody want no man smelling like a high school locker room. Don't no chick want a ninja that don't wash his feet or his balls. You know what I'm saying? Like, come in from working out and then just sit down all day and then want to sit up under you or something like that. Oh, sweaty feet ball. And nobody want that. I don't even want that for myself. Let alone let somebody else smell me. But I digress. I ain't saying fashion is everything. I ain't saying you gotta have a whole bunch of clothes, a whole bunch of shoes. At the end of the day, that's material. Can be looked at materialistic, but everything don't cost a fortune. I shop at Burlington, Ross, Marshalls, Macy's, the mall. I shop everywhere. That black and white flannel I wore in Oakland, I got that thing from Walmart. Like, all this shit made overseas. Regardless if it's Gucci, Louis, Prada, all that's made overseas for way under retail or what we pay for it. So, why the title? Yeah. What's good with the stash? Stash cash in the building. I ain't seen, well, I seen your video today. But before then, you know how when you don't notice people on or like in the chats and stuff, I like my dude either busy, you know what I'm saying, caught up with work, life. He one of these little scallywags that blacked his eye or something. And he had to take a couple of days off. What's good with the stash? The title is Bootylicious because it's a bootylicious day. Pause. Hospital locker room, man. Oh, hospital lock, man. Craziness. What's going on, pretty heart? Nisa Boo. Meow. You need more subs, cuz you really cool. Right on, famo. Hey, I appreciate it. Lashana, what's up? What's his name? Don? Am I Don? DHAN? Cause I mean, you put a K right there, it'd be Con. Hopefully I'm saying that right. What's good with the fam? Stash Tober out here taking over. Underrated content. Right on, famo. Lashana saying hi to everybody. Yeah, Stash. Appreciate you coming in, my guy. Hope your day is bootylicious as well. Hope you have a bootylicious Thursday and Friday. You feel me? I'm pretty sure everybody that's in there, just about in the chat, is connected with everybody. But most of the people in my chat right now are content creators, so y'all make sure y'all check them out. Got Mr. Stash Cash, Pretty Heart, Nisa, Luciana Success. She be dropping gems every day faithfully for an hour. You want to know anything about YouTube, life success in general, check out Trisha Closet, Trisha Nicole on the come up. She into fashion, blogs, all that. Y'all make sure y'all check out who else came in here. I don't want to leave nobody out. I think Monique, did she come in here? Not really sure, but please don't be offended if I... Twin, yeah, Twin. Can't forget Twin. Fabby in the building, man. Y'all ain't checked out Fabby content and the way she be putting things together in that house. You talk about goals. I love my house, but yeah, I want to be like you when I grow up. I want the high ceilings, the high walls, all that. Although I do wonder how clean it is with them high ass ceilings. But when you stay in a house like that, you got the money to pay somebody to figure it out. So I'm sure that's not even a problem for you and hubby. That wasn't even a thought. But yeah, everybody in here dope. Check them out. Check these comments out as well. He said, hey, yo. Yeah, Stash, man. Have a bootylicious day, my guy. As heterosexual men like ourselves, you know what I'm saying? You should be comfortable with saying bootylicious. It shouldn't even be a term of endearment or nothing like that. We are comfortable with ourselves. I will say this though, and I still say pause, but I was listening to a comedian last night on YouTube, and he was like, we gotta stop the whole pause movement. You know, he was talking about something or whatever like that. He said something about like getting it in, and his friend was like, pause. And he made the joke, and he was like, ain't nothing gayer than a person interrupting you and let you know that they had a gay thought. And I started hollering because I ain't never thought about it like that. That's a hell of a twist on pause, you hear me? Like, I wish I had thought of that, you know what I'm saying, to make that comedic joke. But I thought that was funny. I still say pause though. But I think pause is funny, so that's the only reason why I say it. I got a couple hundred more to go, and I'm gonna hit this walk and chop it up with whoever left in the chat. Appreciate y'all joining for whatever amount of time it is. Like, because time is the one thing we can't get back. And if you came in here for a couple of minutes, then I mean, shit, time is precious. Like, that's one of the most valuable things in this world. Time, God, family. Very important. So I appreciate y'all. Definitely filling out my list of people that I need to get around to as far as content. Like I got Monique Piles. Man, is that a B? I got Monique Piles channel pulled up on my laptop. I got to go back and watch the Shauna's, the Center. Got to go and check on Nisa, because I ain't been around her block in a little minute. I think Pretty Heart, see what she been talking about. If she been making content recently. You know, she having a family situation right now. So prayers to you. Still, I can't help but to say it. Because, man, losing somebody is hard. It was my mom's heavenly birthday on the 20th. They're trying to, should have took off work, but I know next year for sure that me and my siblings will try to organize and put together what we've been trying to do for years, is like go out and eat on her birthday every year. Like that's something that we been trying to do. BD in the building. We got Cran, bro. Tell me why I went to the grocery store high yesterday and I bought 5 frozen pizzas and nothing else. Hey, what flavor pizzas did you get? What flavors did you get? Look, I've been trying to be more mindful and conscious of processed foods. Let me get this dog off this leash right here, cause she got a habit. Let me show y'all. She got a habit getting herself tangled up. And I be thinking, I be like, baby girl, out of all the things you could wrap yourself around, look, she can wrap herself around my leash. I mean, my jump rope just now. Go ahead, put that beaker in there. Sometimes I think she do it on purpose. She just like, yeah, take me in. Yeah, what flavors peaches did you get? I was in Walmart yesterday, got some Pampers for son, juice. And as much as I wanted to get some potato skins and stuff like that, I was like, nah, trying to eat right, do better. Cause the older you get, the slower your metabolism get, and food don't be shedding like it used to. Fake chains, BD in the building. BD Carl Winslow, B Diddy in the building. Bum, 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 bum. What up, BD? How them Family Matters checks hidden? You know, whatever happened to the BDT? Head ass. Say what up to everybody. Damo getting ready for his comeback to boxing. Over there looking like Lennox Lewis. Hey, why did this dude, that guy, he like around my age, I think he's his late 40s. He telling about his son. That's he was pro. Well, I guess he made it like to the Steelers like practice team or something like that, but then they end up letting him go. But why he come up to me and he was just like, has anybody ever tell you that you look like a shorter Larry Fitzgerald or whatever? You know what I'm saying? I was like, nah, he said, I think he just said Larry Fitzgerald. I was just like, nah, I ain't heard that. I said, he probably got like 4 inches on me. Cause pause. Cause I think Larry Fitzgerald like 6'4", 6'5". If he's 6'5", he got like 5 inches on me. But I was like, nah, that's a new one. You know, I done heard Ludacris, especially when I had the braids and all that in the fro. I done heard Murphy Lee a time or two, but that girl was sadly mistaken. I think she was just trying to make me, I don't even know if she was trying to make me feel good, but she definitely was trying to talk to me or whatever at the time. She's like, you look just like Murphy Lee. Oh, wee. I'm like, no, I don't. No, I don't. James, what's good with the famo? What's good with it? She's so cute, twin. Appreciate it. Fabby Abby. Shauna, how you doing? Clean eating it. Man, yeah, clean eating is definitely the best. Bestie, Esty. What's good with the bestie? He said Carl Winslow. That's funny. How your day going, bestie? Hey, BD, man, have a bootylicious day, man. You have yourself a bootylicious day, my guy. You actually look more like Marshawn Lynch. I'm only here so I don't get fined. Not Marshawn Lynch. You go. So I say I look like, hey, you like them white folk. You say I look like everybody with locks or whatever. As long as he got locks, that's him. He said not to mention Lennox Lewis. BD. What am I gonna do with you? What am I gonna do without you? Pause. We will have our day, sir. We will most definitely have our day. BD look like a black Dr. Robotnik. You know what I'm talking about? Like Sega Genesis Dr. Robotnik. That's who you should be for Halloween, BD. Dr. Robotnik. I think that'll work. Dang, got me jumped all the way off. BD, you be giving Apollo Creed from Rocky 4 vibes. When Apollo got beat up by Drag, what's his name, Drago? That's what you give. That's what you giving today. You giving Apollo Creed, swollen eye, busted lip vibes. Nah, I take that back. You look like Apollo Creed trainer. That dark-skinned black dude or whatever. And one to throw in the towel. y'all didn't know, BD to rock a mullet. You know what I'm saying? If y'all ever seen that movie Lion with Jean Claude Van Damme in it, at the end of the movie, when what was his name? Leon. When Leon had to fight that dude from Abengola or something like that. That's who you look like, BD. But that's what you look like before you cut your hair. Let's wait till I get back to my phone so I can see what you said. So I can tell you who else you look like. We had Britt, aka Yolanda, cracking up the other day in her live. She was telling everybody that we was cutting up. And then I tried to tell Ryan that she called him Vanilla Bean. And she was like, Damo, you was cutting up too. I was like, I wasn't cutting up on Ryan though. I only cut up on people that's in attendance. You know, I like to face my opponents, willing opponents. I don't just be talking about everybody, but it's all love. BD know that. Yeah, BD be starting it all the time. BD probably like, yes, I finally found somebody that's with the shits. I just Googled a Murphy Lee, and he ain't got nothing up. Right on, twin. Right on, twin. That man came out with Bougetto. Murphy Lee is Bougetto. What's Bougetto? Booty and ghetto. I was like, oh nah. That even hit here in St. Louis. When I heard that, I was just like, nah, that's not it, Murph. You should have just kept going in that what the hook gonna be direction. What BD say? BD gonna dress up like a Morion when he did the verses for Halloween. Hey man, did you see a Morion? I can't remember what show he was on, but you can always tell the short celebrities based on what kind of shoes they wear. Like they always wearing like thick sole, thick boots, thick designer shoes and stuff like that. Some that get them like 3 or 4 inches. Did y'all see that video with Kirk Franklin coming down to the on the Jasmine Sullivan show? She had like this little hallway tradition where everybody dance coming down the hallway. Man, this man had on the thickest boots. And I swear he still was like 5 foot nothing. I knew Kurt Franklin was short, but I did not know that man was that short. I was like, damn, Kurt. Hey, you said, Damo, get out the ice box for it. Or used to be like, come on now, BD. Come on now, BD. BD, you like a darker Uncle Phil. Nah, you know what? Uncle Phil will be giving you too much, you know what I'm saying, too much credit. You look like Jeffrey from from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Now, in West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where B.Day spent most of his days. You chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool, BD. I know I told this joke once before yesterday, but if y'all didn't know, BD one of the only Negroes I know with a detachable beard. You know, like one of the ones you get for Halloween. But he get his done at the barbershop. You know how they doing all those enhancements and all that? BD go in and get his beard enhanced. He got on a beard wig. Will we just call it a wig with a B? I don't want to say a big. You gonna say BD be wearing wigs? Who else going live today? Anybody dropping a video, going live? I know the regulars do. I've been making a habit since I made that video. But when I go to your channel, if I hadn't, I select all notifications. You know, even though YouTube don't always send out all notifications, but I feel like it's been helping in some situations. Like I'm trying to stay active with everybody as much as I can. And one thing that helps is when you leave comments on the video, because then I got a visual, you know, reminder of like, oh, okay, Lashana made a comment here. Let me make sure I go check her out if I haven't lately. Fabby, you know, she watched, liked, and all that. Like, all that's important. I definitely want to return the favor. It ain't on like no support type vibe where I want anybody to feel obligated or nothing like that. It's just, you know, showing up and appreciating the people that appreciate me and take that time out. I definitely want to make sure I do the same. Check on the comments. You dropped the video yesterday. You might go live Saturday. Okay. La in the building. BD said, I told you that in confidence. Tuck in the elbows. Bro, we'll clean up your skipping. Right on, Famo. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try that on this next set. Damon got a Kyle Barker voice from Living Single. We are living, hey. Hey, Living Single was that jam, wasn't it? Living Single was that show. What's everybody's favorite character from Living Single? You know what I'm saying? What was y'all favorite role on that show? Lala said beard wig. What's up with it, Lala? Getting everybody together with the nutrition facts and stuff like that. Y'all just don't know how much those little drops in the bucket of, you know, the internet space, what that do to people, how you touch folks, because it do make me more mindful, more conscious and stuff like that. I ain't bought a bag of chips since I watched Lala video. I ain't bought a bag, and French fries my favorite food. Now I did have some fries yesterday, but outside of yesterday, since watching that video, I hadn't had fries in almost 2 weeks. And the only reason why I ate some yesterday is because I was on the clock. I was at work. I ain't had time to go get nothing. And I threw them in the air fryer. But it's Jay, baby. I want candy, bubble gum, and taffy. Skip to the sweet shop with Sweetheart Sandy. Got my penny saved up. My penny, so her sugar daddy. I'm her. You ain't calling. She's my Jessica Tandy. I want candy. You want candy? I want candy. I lost 5 pounds watching Damo jump rope. Okay. Look, hey, man, that's the plan. We got this new scale where it's, you know, not only giving our weight, but it's giving us our BMI and all that. And I did that. Got analysis from that today, and everything was where it needed to be except for my BMI. And I was just like, yeah, I kind of knew that, but just seeing it make you, you know, be like, all right, now I know what it is. Let me set this goal and let me get right. Living Single was the ish, sure was. Yes, Lala. Yeah, man, Lala be putting us on, be making us conscious. I know I put that short out about Chick-fil-A, but I ain't been. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done rolled past it a few times, because where I live at now, Chick-fil-A rather close. And if y'all know your boy, it's always a beautiful day for Chick-fil-A. But I ain't been. I'm not been. After I come back in, take my shower, I'm gonna eat some of this baked catfish, jasmine rice, and mixed veggies. Oh, you said tuck my elbows in. Hold on. Tuck my elbows in. So it's trying to. I gotta just. Alright, this do feel better. I almost feel like I'm about to jump, like do double dutch or something. I almost feel like I'm. Y'all girls, remember? That's the one thing I couldn't do. I used to turn double dutch, and I started as a youngin' doing it, but I only did it because I had a crush on the girl that stayed 2 doors down, and her and her sister, they were fraternal twins or whatever. And I had a crush on the lighter skin, but the darker skin one liked me. I did do a story time about this long time ago, but yeah, that's before I had as many subs as I do now. Might retell it. Yeah, they asked me that I want to do, the jump dutch and all that, play with them or however way they laugh. They asked, and I was like, I sure do. And I ain't gonna lie, when the girl that I liked, when it was her turn to jump, I made sure I try to keep perfect form. You know what I'm saying? Shoulders up, like I never got tired or whatever. When she was jumping, when the sister was jumping, not that I did it on purpose, but I didn't pay as close attention to detail to what was going on. You know, I'm just like, then she messed up, she turned around, look at me like, ooh. But not in that kind of way, because like I said, she was crushing on me, but then after she found out that I liked the sister, then that's where it turned to the I don't like you so much type vibe. But yeah, just because I'm athletic and I think any sport or anything like that, I feel like, I could learn or do. That's the one thing that I have not learned, how to double dutch. Like, I can do the foot movement, you know what I'm saying? I can jog on it. I can vibe all the crazy as hell. I can do the movements, but I ain't the hand I be getting in there and turning it up. My feet be just bouncing underneath the desk when I be watching her videos. Ryan in the building, what's good with the famo? What's the word, fam? How you living? How you feeling? I need to go in here and make some adjustments to my mic bot. I would have thought I was a hardcore sexy red fan, the way that Eve be popping up. I might leave it up there though. She from the blue, you know. So yeah, check about to come out. I think it's my last set, so I can walk the block real quick. Damn, this clock. Oh, I've been sinking to the. I'm about to go in to see how much time I got. What time is it? No. Once. Sheesh. Maybe I won't hit the block. I did got on lunch late, so I do have to. This company policy said tuck the elbows in, and I keep flaring my damn elbows. How am I know if something works if I don't do? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let me go on here. There's extra credit anyway. Go ahead in here so I can walk it out. Get my cool down in real quick. Catch up on these comments. Catch up on these chat mints. At least don't put that on the shirt. She better. For somebody do it for her. Cause that right there, that lingo is a whole vibe. And if anybody like Tia Kemp or somebody like that would have said something like Chapman's, that would have went viral. Viral. I said viral. Talking like a St. Louis. Somebody sent the appreciate it, Jay. Appreciate you, Jay. Sending out them 100s. She's sending out them 100s for your boy. Appreciate you. Bestie Esty. Crystal in the building. Miss Do It Yourself in the building. What's good with it, y'all? Crystal just became a member. Whoop, whoop. Right on. Crystal. Welcome to the squad. Welcome to Team Straight Go, where all my Demigos is family. You know what I'm saying? It's tears, but y'all all the same. Y'all all equal. Appreciate you, Crystal, for coming through. I'm gonna have to make this a quick walk. What's going on, Miss Do It Yourself? Monique. Say, hey, Trisha, Fabby, realized. La with the makeup brush. Right on. I know I'd have not received one of those. I think you could check your gallery somehow. I'm gonna actually have to look that information up. But shout out to La hitting me with the makeup brush on this Bootylicious Thursday. Definitely not gonna forget it now. I appreciate you. Pretty hard saying what's up to everybody. Meows, all that. James, Ryan, she hit everybody in one swoop. That's what I'm talking about. She said, what up, everybody? Not everybody, everybody. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Fabby video. She said she dropped one yesterday. I know Crystal had a video earlier. She went live. She actually chose a new time for her live, so I'm gonna have to catch the replay. Crystal about to start going live after Miss Danielle and her prayer in the morning. Precious in the building. Appreciate them 100s. Hey, I don't care what it is that you seeing. It don't matter if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, none of them. I appreciate it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Precious. I'm going to come up with a celebration for each one. I know y'all familiar with how people be doing it on TikTok. This is one dude that I follow that I attend his lives just to see him perform, and that's what he do. He be straight putting on a whole performance every time he get a gift and stuff. So yeah, okay then. Crystal sending out the memberships. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate you, Crystal. Monique, welcome to the squad. Chris said, I'm about to take me a crown and hand me a crown out as well. Right on. Appreciate it. How your day going? Tease in the building? What's good with the tease? How you and Precious day going? How y'all feeling? Tease, I'm out here tasting this stale air, this Midwest air. You know, it ain't no West Coast air. You know, it don't taste as good, but it is what it is. It is what it is right now. I don't think I asked how your day was going either, Miss Do It Yourself. How your day going as well? How everybody day going? If I haven't asked you, how's everybody day going? I don't want to leave nobody out. I don't want to leave nobody out. And Monique just came in. Right, and Monique just came in. Monique just came in. She right on time. She right on time, bestie. Right on time. That's what I'm talking about. Immediate satisfaction. Immediately. I'm gonna pump out a bunch of members content this weekend. I got instructions on how to get the I mean that's not just how to get my copyright free music to where like you can turn it to an MP3 file, but you can turn any YouTube video, music or whatever like that is on there, you can turn it to an MP3 file. So I'm gonna post instructions on how to do that. And it's free. Like it don't cost nothing. I don't do viruses and all that type of stuff. So you ain't gotta do that, worry about that. I actually work in fraud, you know what I'm saying, and all that. So yeah, we definitely safe on that end. But Lafita, what's going on with it? Chicago in the building. Yeah, the sky definitely clear. Look like I got my own little green screen right now. Look like I'm somewhere animated or something like that. Like I'm in a fictional place or something. I'm feeling good though, Precious. You know, woke up feeling kind of like I was dragging a little bit this morning. You know what I'm saying? Up with sun. I was feeling like I needed a nap earlier, but kind of similar to yesterday. After getting up, jumping some rope, and all that, like I feel like I done woke up. Feel like I got a little boost to energy. All thing I need now is like one of Lala's like watermelon drinks. One of her, you know what I'm saying, viral juicing concoctions, and I'll be good. It's my day of off work, so I'm learning this computer. Okay. Hey, that's that growth mindset, tease. That growth mindset. Find the time to make yourself better anyway. You know what I'm saying? Mentally, physically, spiritually, all of that. You never too old to learn how to do something. And we living in a day and age where everything is on the internet. Like, really ain't no excuse of not being able to, learn something. You may not perfect what you trying to do initially, but if you keep on trying, striving, you're gonna eventually perfect it. This show was Lafita's birthday. I think I shouted her out when she was in Ryan Live, but if not, happy birthday, happy belated birthday. Hope you enjoy your day. You said that tip you gave me worked out. Oh, okay, right on. Glad I was able to, put something that is useful. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm all about that as well. Like sharing is caring, especially when it comes to information. Like I need to find this video again because it was in my YouTube studio and was talking about words that it's a misconception with particular words like death, killed, suicide. I believe rape was one of the words, but I mean, that's what I'm saying. The words, especially revolving around death, kill, murder, and stuff like that. Like a lot of content creators avoided those words, but they actually made a change to their profanity guidelines and things of that nature, to where those words don't get you demonetized or whatever. Just the saying it don't. It's the content related about it. Like, so if you were to put those words in a title, then yeah, your video do have a likelihood of getting demonetized, because if you say such and such got murdered or whatever, then wouldn't your video or your content, necessary, more times than not be related to that word that you're talking about or whatever. So they already looking at you with a 75% like, nah. And then they'll watch the content and be like, oh yeah, so it definitely was talking about what you talking about. But mentioning the words won't get you demonetized or whatever. Like it's the actual talking about the topic of the word that'll get you demonetized. So, and that was somebody, like I said, the video was in my YouTube studio. A guy that worked for YouTube. I just got to refine that video so I can put that information in a way to, so I can, put it out in a more clear and concise manner so people can get it or whatever, what I'm saying. Happy birthday. It's going, he says going a relaxed day at work. Look, that's what I'm about to do. Get right back to work. I just realized Vita and Lala had the same birthday. What? What? If I ain't told you, happy birthday, Lala, happy birthday to you as well. So wait a minute, hold on, y'all birthday was yesterday? Cause I remember Lala talking about her birthday and her video and her family coming over and eating that poison pizza or whatever. I remember her saying that's another reason why I ain't pick up no pizza at Walmart last night. Cause she would say it's poison. I was like, yeah, guess I can't eat that. Guess we ain't eating no poison tonight. Either way, hope y'all had a blessed birthday. Another trip around the sun. Hope everybody here is having a wonderful day. I'm watching from Atlanta, from the A. Yes, we are. Yeah, if y'all want to, y'all can go ahead and hit that exclamation point, the Migo. Shout y'all channels out. They'll put your link in your chat. In the chat. I said in the chat. Did I? Yeah, I know what I mean. They'll drop y'all a link in the chat and people will be able to, connect with you. You too, Crystal. Happy belated. Happy belated to the birthday girls. Precious, hey tease. Hey sweet kisses. Hey Jay, you got all nicknames. J baby, sweet kisses. What? You got all the YouTube nicknames. Me too, tease. I need to learn so much more. It's 13 people in here. 13 million. That's what I'm talking about. 13 million. 13 milli. Useful and life-saving. Right on, Lafita. That's what I'm talking about. That encouraged me to, put more content out there that's, that could be helpful to others. Okay, that's good to know. Monique, good information. What words am I talking about? Hopefully, I might be behind in the chat. Let me skip down. Jay is going live in 30 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I pop in there with and Bestie's live. Bestie live been juking. I'm gonna make a video on the words again, Jay, if you didn't hear them, so I can make sure, I present the correct information or whatever. But it was a word surrounding, kill, murder, death, suicide, or whatever. So just saying those words don't get you demonetized. However, speaking on those topics or whatever like that and going further into detail will or whatever. Kind of how they changed the restriction on video games when it comes to demonetize video or making it limited. Like when I played the game, what's the name of the game? It's a choice game. Oh, I cannot think of it, but it's on my channel. When it posted limited, and it was due to, the ads or whatever like that. The people that's actually branding, putting ads on the video, they, not particularly keen of, certain type of content and violence. And like, it's like a movie type game where you make choices, but basically it's like a fictional sci-fi video game. Kind of remind you of like Aliens or whatever, where, That was some gore, you know, an alien jumping out of somebody's stomach and all that type of stuff. Nothing too crazy that I think we'll be tripping off of as my viewers, but YouTube, you know, they don't push out content like that. And I get it, I understand. So I'm gonna speak on that as well. And the area surrounding profanity as well, because you know there used to be like this common thought that, you know, make sure you don't cuss in the first 7 seconds and stuff. But I'm gonna dive further into that and make that a video this weekend. But Vita, how was your birthday, sis? Lotto. She said Lotto. But I gotta get back on this work train. Hop in this shower. I appreciate everybody tuning in, tapping in with your boy. Be on the lookout for everything, cause that's what your boy on, everything. Pause. So it was beautiful, a lot of peaceful. I love peace. Hey, you can't ask for nothing else if you have a peaceful birthday. Blessing to wake up and see another year, another day in general. But if you had a day of peace, then that's what's up. For real, for real. Shout out to you. Wash my hands real quick. Wash my hands. Make sure I ain't missing no important notifications. Yeah, let me get off here, y'all. I'll let y'all be more like God. Tell somebody you love them. And if ain't nobody told y'all that today, I love y'all. So, all right, y'all. Peace.